Alright guys, it's your boy Savage Customs back with another video of Thanks a Lot. Now, today's going to be a little bit different. Today's going to be story time. Now, earlier today, I went to my work, and this guy comes in. I ask him, "Do you have a mask?" And he goes, "No, I can't have one. I have asthma." So I look at him and I go, "Well, you have to have a mask because it's company policy." He goes, "I can't wear one. I'm not going to wear one." So I go, "Well, you can either get a you can either buy a mask for $1 or you can leave." So he was like, he stormed out. Then he broke our door and the cops had to come. Then there was this other time. This lady, she came in. She was like, "Yeah, I called in an order and she didn't have a mask." So I said, "Ma'am, do you have a mask?" And she was like, "No, I called in an order." And so I was like, "Well, you need to have a mask." And she was like, "But I called in an order. I need to have my food." She was like, I was like, "Well, you need to have a mask to be in here, so or we will just refuse your service." And she was like, "I'm not leaving until I get my food." So I was like, "Well, that's great." So my friend Carly comes over and she starts yelling at the girl because the girl's yelling at us. And she's just going on and on and on about how she's stupid and how ugly she is and like stupid stuff like that. And I'm looking at her like, dang, you really annoying. And she's like, so I go to put her food in the thing, and then food in somebody else's order without gloves on. And she's like, you don't even have gloves on. Why are you doing that? And I was like, well, I don't need to have gloves on while I'm putting the food in the bag because it's already wrapped up and it's fine. So it doesn't matter. So she was like, "Well, that's unsanitary. You can get lawsuit for that or whatever." And I would just ignore her. But then there was this one time that this one guy, he came in. I asked him if he had a mask, and he was like, "No, I don't." And then I was like, "Okay, well, you need a mask." And then he started yelling at me for no reason. And I was like, "You don't need to get rude." Like, well, he didn't come in. I was talking to him on the phone, and then he was like, "Well, you don't need to get angry because somebody messed up your order." And, she was like, he was like, "Well, now I'm coming in. Probably because I told him he didn't need to have an attitude towards me because I had to, tell him that the order was messed up, because it's just stupid. Like, stupid things like that. People get mad over no reason. And he came back. He never came back. That's the funny thing is, he never came back for the order. Like, I told him that he could, bring it back and, we could remake it for him. But he was like, no. So he refused for us to remake it for him, even though we could have remade it for him. He just didn't want to, have to drive all the way back to just get an order. So I don't understand people these days. Then there was this old lady. She was like, "Yeah, I was supposed to get a 6-inch no onion and an 8-inch no onion, but you only wrote me down for a 6-inch." And so my friend, he told her, "Oh, if you come back, we can remake it for you for free." Well, there's a price difference, so I rang her up for a 8-inch, number 17 8-inch, which is the cheapest sub we have. It was like 5 something, and she's like, "No, I'm not paying for that. You need to. You're gonna pay for it." No, she didn't say you're gonna pay for it. She said, I'm not paying for that because you guys messed up my order and I should have an 8-inch sub for free. So then she's like, well, forget it. I'll just call your boss. And I was like, okay, whatever. So, the next day, I was at my house and I was doing a TikTok. And in the back of my in the background, I have my door facing me, and it starts opening up by itself. And I'm like, what is going on here? Because I've never had this happen before. So I thought that was really weird. And I'll show you guys up on the screen. I'll pop it up. And I just thought that was weird because I've never had paranormal stuff happen to me. So that happened in like all in a month, probably. That was annoying. But if you guys like this video, please subscribe, please hit that like button, and go share it to 3 other people. Thank you very much.